Hey guys, so here's your Iraqi dinar summary for today. I'm still praying for Texas. I'm actually fasting and praying today for Texas and all the people in the midst of Hurricane Beryl, which is supposed to hit, I guess maybe tomorrow, as soon as tomorrow. So guys, Texas, the state of Texas is in my prayers, especially no matter what. Everybody's in my prayers for this nation and all the craziness going on. So listen, it's hot here. So I didn't go see the horses today, but I did talk to the farm owner. She said they're doing great. It is hot. They're loving their two new geldings they're playing with. So more of that to come. So listen, my contact, Secret Agent Man, sent me some stuff this morning. I do have the timestamps loaded for my video this morning. Went a little longer this morning because it is Sunday, but I wanted to bring you this because it's just warm here, right? So the article was Deputy activating the political agreement after the election of a new speaker of parliament. This isn't that they got the new speaker yet. This is they wanted a legal commitment stressed on Sunday. A member of the parliament legal committee stressed on Sunday the need for a pardon law to have a political consensus to approve it, noting that the election of a new speaker of the House of Representatives will help activate the political agreement and focus efforts on the adoption of the law. Because of political differences, they want to make sure they have a pardon in place, which I think is hilarious, because given what we've gone through, right, here in the U.S., you know, as America goes, so goes the world, right? So it's happening there. Also, they sold $20 billion in U.S. dollars in the month of June, $20 billion. So Iraq is still de-dollarizing, which means a lot of craziness coming here. So hang on to your hats, guys. And my timestamp is on the video this morning. I will post the video down below so you can watch some more details if you want more details of the articles I read in detail this morning. I try to do it all, but also do it within a concise amount of time. So give me grace for that. But guys, I love you all. And so Militiaman comes out with an article, Prime Minister's Advisor, Iraq is in the process of paying off long-term development loans to the World Bank. It looks like Iraq's financial situation is solid as they get effectively. As solid as they get effectively. She has so many revenue streams coming on board now, it will only get better and better. The World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the United States Treasury, etc. all know it. Hence, the view of Iraq will bring confidence to the largest banks and financial entities in the world. That was broadcasted globally too. Guys, they're broadcasting globally. They're open for business. They're welcoming new business. They just started flights from Baghdad to Beijing. That's new. You know, they did this agreement with Turkey. They're now importing a lot of stuff from Turkey. They have a new passport office in Erbil for Chinese passports to be received or whatever, and visas and all that, guys. They are open for business and they are very profitable there. They have a lot of reasons, guys. You have a lot of reasons to believe this currency is going to be revalued soon, especially given the rate of the next door neighbor, Kuwait. They have 6 different borders they share with other people. With other countries. And so it's incredible what this prime minister has done in such a short time. And I'm praying that the Iraqi citizens can finally get some relief. They've been tormented for 20 years. We've only been going through it, depending on what your political stance is, depending on if you're awake to the torment. It depends on whether you believe in what you see, right? So comment down below if you know what I mean. Just put the laugh emoji if you know what I mean. Frank26 chimes in, and he's flying, so I prayed for you, Frank and Tink, this morning on my live stream, where I prayed for everybody. So we're praying for traveling mercies for you and for you to recover soon. That is a long trip, and the time change is no joke. A couple days after you get home, you're going to be tired, but I know we'll see you with your healthy, smiling face again soon. Question, do you think they're letting the dinar float into its cap before they release the new rate? And he explains this, and I'm just going to use Frank's words because he's right on. It says, no, you have to release the rate first. Once the rate is released internationally, then it can be acquired by the international community. It'll be used in banks. Once the dinar is out there officially in the international market, the friction that the Iraqi dinar is going to cause in the financial market will only cause it to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Its value rate internationally. Inside Iraq, it doesn't affect it. A dinar is a dinar. The rate inside does not move, only the rate outside. So the point he's making is it's probably going to be released soon for the Iraqi citizens, and it may take a few days to hit the market, which might line up with the timing. Everybody's saying this coming week or next weekend for our exchange. already people supposedly in the earlier tiers, the elitist tiers, tier 1, tier 2, where people like us are tier 4B. We know our place, right? We're the little guys, right? So those tiers, already money's moving, supposedly. So that's all good news. I did a post on my community page. Somebody drove past the Chase Bank on a Sunday, and there was a lot of people there. And so who knows what's going on, guys? They're keeping the timing tight to the fist. All you can do is prepare. God told me it was done. I have 3 safe exchange strategies. If you want that, I'll put the link down below. So I think Frank is right on. Mark Z said, more and more sources are telling me that serious money movement and moving us towards the bank somehow around the 12th to the 15th. No one knows the exact timing, but they are certainly preparing lots of bank contacts for that time period. So I think it may speak well to where we may be on that. I also listened to Nino's Corner TV today, to the bigger interview with the Boots guy, and he's saying something big. They're preparing for something big. Nobody knows what it is because they're playing chess, right? Still. So we'll have to wait and see, but keep your prayers up there. I'm fasting and praying today because I just feel like I should because of the hurricane and other things. So just know you as a subscriber of my channel, you're covered under my prayers. God told me I'm under an open heaven. Anything you have to purchase for these crazy days, you can get 100-fold. So I pray that you receive 100-fold and you ask God for it, because we all should be living under Psalm 91, which is what I went through today. So just keep your peace, keep your calm, pray, and everything will be fine. And Frank 26 says the demand on the Dinar is so great right now. He thinks it demands a reinstatement of 322. Of course, this morning I went over in detail, but I'll share it for you guys because I know there's a lot more people that view my summaries than do the detailed lives, and I understand. Why would you want to, pray? So this is what I think. If it comes out at 322, just know your dinar has value. If you have only one note, it's worth 80,000 USD. If you have $1 million, it's worth 3.2 million. If you have 2 million, it's worth 6.4 million. That's if it comes out at 322. So when are you going to change your mindset? We're going to talk about this live tonight. I'm going to be live tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about an hour, less than an hour and a half from now. So if you want to go live, it's free to get on live and ask me any questions, and I'll go into any questions about this chart or any of the other charts, because we're going to focus on how do we manifest our prayers for this Iraqi dinar revaluation to finally be here, because God has told me it's here and I believe it's done. Also, I believe that if you utilize my steps, you can make more money than you can anywhere else. At least you'll have a choice, and at least it'll be in your control. So 3 steps to a safe exchange. Follow the links down below. That is in case, of course, they shut everything down, and then we're all going to be in the same boat. So I hope you will subscribe to my channel, because I'm prepared regardless. So let's see. Sandy Ingram, if the Iraqi dinar revalued next week, are you ready? Understanding this one fact, you will do just fine. The wealthy never, ever spend their basis on the foundation of their wealth. In your case, this would be the profits from your Iraqi dinars. Wealthy people invest their initial profits. The first person they hire is a financial advisor. The second is a tax professional. I talk about all that. In fact, we're starting a group. It's a mastermind group to help you with your money after you get this. We'll be meeting every Monday at 11 a.m. We haven't started it yet because we need this to happen. So maybe it'll start, the first one will be the Monday after this happens, right, at 11 a.m. That is in case that's the first, for those of you on my steps, if that's the first day the banks are open after this happens, then you'll be at the bank doing your exchange, and we understand that. So guys, either way, we're prepared on my channel, so subscribe and tap the bell if you feel like you're not prepared. If you don't want to be alone going through this, we take you through the finish line, and then after we are going to be here for you, okay? And we got a mastermind. We got a lot of different people on my channel. It's going to be a great mastermind to help you multiply your millions once you get it. So like if you only have a few notes, you can still multiply that. Then you have more, right? That's the key, is that you invest the profits. She just said it for me. Key players are ready to get this thing done. That's Militia Man. It's a very good sign. I honestly believe we're watching history in the making. We're seeing progress like no other. If you're paying attention, I think you guys should be really pumped and excited that things are happening. I agree with him. And we love Militia Man. We love Mark Z. We also love Frank 26. Again, I'm praying for him, his complete and total healing. And then here's Mountain Goat. In light of the strength of the official central exchange market, the exchange rate of the dollar to the dinar in the Pellar market today in our country does not constitute any relative importance in influencing the stability of the general price level. Salih, financial advisor to the Prime Minister, is telling us the parallel market versus the official rate Doesn't matter, right? Wait, it just switched on me. Oh, where is that? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Hold on. Here we go. Sally, financial. I don't like to edit videos, guys. I don't have that kind of time, and it's Sunday. The parallel market versus the official rate are. Sali, financial advisor to the Prime Minister, is telling us the parallel market versus the official rate are under control and no longer an issue for stability. It also tells me that they have their inflation problem under control. This is amazing because his or her CBI contact told them this one of the few other issues was the reason why the project to delete the zeros was not kicking off. So guys, everything's ready. It's all done. What do you think? Comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10. One thinking this is never going to happen. You're a doubter, or 10 believing you think it's already done. God told me it's already done, so I'm a 10 plus. We're just waiting for it to roll out. It is historic. I hope you are enjoying the journey. If not, join us for Margaritas and Mysteries tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time you watch this, we'll be live. Possibly. God bless you. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your 4th of July weekend. I know that before you go to work on Monday gets a little ominous, right? In the late afternoon, make sure you get to bed early and get some good rest. But if you want to have fun to kick off the end of this last weekend, we'll be live at 5. We'll talk all about this. God bless you. Again, I'm still praying for Texas. I hope you had a great, healthy, wealthy 4th of July weekend. Let's prepare now for next week so we can take our money and run with it digitally. Okay, I teach you how to do that. Bye.